Dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to join you today at the Yenching Global Symposium to explore the theme of fortitude, navigating the tides of change. In these times of unprecedented global challenges ranging from climate crisis to rising geopolitical tensions, resilience is not just an asset, it is a necessity. The changes we face test our collective and individual strength, requiring us to adapt, persevere, and lead with courage. Reflecting on these enduring challenges, I'm reminded of the powerful words of the United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres. And he said, and I quote, "The climate crisis is a race we are losing, but it is a race we can win." End of quote. His message is clear. Our future is not predetermined. It is shaped by our actions today. To win this race, we must come together, build bridges across differences, and harness our collective strengths to drive meaningful progress towards the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The Asia-Pacific region stands at a unique crossroads. It is both a major contributor to global greenhouse gas emissions and one of the most vulnerable areas to climate change. Rising sea levels, devastating floods, and extreme weather events pose serious threats to millions of lives and livelihoods. Yet, this region is also a source of hope. From China's ambitious carbon neutrality agenda to the Pacific Islands' innovative adaptation strategies, the Asia-Pacific region demonstrates that resilience is not just about survival, it is about thriving in the face of adversity. This moment calls for decisive action. We must expand access to climate finance by leveraging innovative tools such as green bonds and carbon markets. We must strengthen institutions through investment in education and technology, as well as capacity building. We must foster collaboration across sectors and across borders to empower communities, particularly the youth, to lead the charge in crafting sustainable solutions. And to the young leaders in this room, you are not just the future, you are the force shaping change today. As we look ahead, we must shift our mindset. Resilience is not just about reacting to a crisis. It is about preparing for them, mitigating risks, and building a world where people and nature can coexist and flourish. Cities like Shenzhen, with its electric vehicle revolution, and Hangzhou, with its AI-driven urban management systems, are proving that technology can drive sustainable development. But true resilience is not just about innovation, it is about ensuring that technology serves humanity and that progress leaves no one behind. Ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing a troubling global trend. Many countries are retreating from multilateralism, turning inward as populism gains momentum. If we are able to restore trust in international cooperation, we must address the root causes of this shift. More than ever, we need a renewed commitment to global solidarity. The challenges before us, climate change, economic disruptions, widening inequalities, are global in nature. They demand global solutions. It is only by working together as individuals, businesses, and nations that we can chart a path forward, a greener and a more equitable world. This symposium is not just a space for dialogue, it is a catalyst for action. I urge each of you, policymakers, entrepreneurs, scholars, students, to embrace resilience as a dynamic, a multifaceted endeavor. Resilience is not just about bounding back, it is about learning, innovating, and emerging stronger. As President Xi Jinping has said, and I quote, "By setting sail together, we could ride the wind, break the waves, and brave the journey of 10,000 miles. We may at times encounter stormy waves and dangerous rapids, but as long as we pool our efforts and keep in the right direction, the giant vessel of human development will stay on an even keel and sail towards a brighter future." End of quote. Ladies and gentlemen, together, let us not merely navigate the tides of change, let us harness them and transform them into waves of opportunity. Thank you very much. 谢谢。